Hey guys, what is up? Darius Dangers here, bringing you another video. Man, if I sound a little different, that's because I'm pretty under the weather. Seems like I've contracted the flu or something. Chills, body aches. I haven't really been feeling well all day, but thought I could knock out this topic pretty quick and really just kind of was in the mood to make a video. So, the topic that I'm about to talk about today is it was just revealed from a tweet from Respawn Entertainment head Vince Lampella, I believe, that Titanfall on PC is going to be exclusive to the Origin client only. It's going to be exclusive to Origin, no Steam, no DRM free, no Origin. And I just wanted to talk about this. One, I don't see how this is a surprise to anyone. From day zero, as soon as this game was announced, as soon as EA was a part of the picture as a publisher in any way, shape, or form, I knew this shit was going to be locked down to Origin, because that's just what EA is doing. They're trying to swing their muscle. They're trying to get some damn IPs underneath their wing that force people to, go over to their client. I bought Origin games in the past. I've never really had too many issues with Origin, more specific games than the client. Like Battlefield 4 recently was having hell getting that game to connect to any servers on PC. I think it was a punk buster issue, but it was weird. Updated to a new patch, was able to play the game before the patch, post patch, couldn't connect to a server. Fucking game just breaks and unbreaks per patch. It's just unacceptable, really, the way that EA rushes these products out here, which is definitely going to make me a little bit cautious of Titanfall. I think I'm not going to grab that up at launch, because I think I'll wait a little bit. But I am overall interested in the title. And it being Origin exclusive is not one of the things that's going to deter me. I really do not understand these Steam loyalists, really. People who only play it if it's something that they can, if it's something that they can buy and redeem off of Steam. That's the only time they buy a fucking game. If they can redeem it on Steam, put it in their Steam library. I don't really give a shit about what games are in my Steam library or not. I launch games from my desktop, with the desktop icons. Yeah, that's what I do. That's what I've been doing since Windows 98, 95, back in the day. It's how I continue to play my games. Desktop icons, or quick bar pins. I got some games there too, emulators and shit. Joy X pattern, fucking the good shit like uh direct 3D, triple buffering, but whatever. Uh yeah, the game being Origin exclusive, something that was not in the least bit surprising to me as soon as I heard that EA had their hand in this. As soon as I know that EA had their hand in this pie, I knew that this shit was going to be fucking, Origin exclusive. And honestly, I don't really care. I've never really had an issue buying games that were, not Steam compatible. I prefer my game to, not require any client whatsoever. My ideal is, GOG games, good old games. They got it correct, like my copy of Witcher Enhanced Edition and Witcher 2, and I think a few other games I got from GOG are all DRM free. I can download them as many times as I want, install them on as many computers as I want, use them in any way, shape, or form that I please. And yeah, GOG has it right. Steam and Origin, like, I don't know. I guess it's just because I'm such a anti-social gamer. I don't really have many friends on Steam or Origin. I only really play games online with my brother. But yeah, moving from Steam to Origin, the way I play games, just public matchmaking. You know, uh, what do they call that? Shit, I was trying to remember the term. From World of Warcraft. Just pugging it. I'm pugging it. That's all I do when I play these shooters and shit. I pug, and I usually just have some fun that way through matchmaking, finding servers or whatever. Um, so Man, this would be an Origin exclusive, which just is not at the least bit surprising. If anyone was really holding out for that, and this is what makes it and breaks it for you, I could have told you when Titanfall was fucking rumored. As long as I had that EA link there, I could have told you this shit would have been exclusive to Origin. I could have told you that. But no, I'm quite interested in Titanfall, actually. This latest news, I made a video on it prior, that, Titanfall is going to have aim assist for gamepad players on PC. Oh yeah, that's what I'm going to do, especially in light of Titanfall. Man, if Titanfall is 720p on Xbox One, I just don't know. Because Titanfall, as good as a game as Titanfall probably is going to be, it's not really graphically impressive. From what I've seen, it isn't the most graphically impressive game. The most important thing is the Titan mechs, that this whole dynamic, the fucking parkour, jetpack, traversal system, and the what else that game got? 60 frames per second. Excuse me. Yeah, 1080p will be no problem for this game. I'm hoping I can maybe, run it 1440p, 3200 by 1800p, 3600 by 2025, possibly 4K. I don't know. I doubt I'll be able to crank it up that high. But I'm looking forward to the game, looking forward to playing it on my PC with a goddamn wireless 360 gamepad, I guess. That's what I'll be using. It'll actually be pretty goddamn biblical. And I don't know, like just a little bit of aim assist. I know I still won't be as competitive as, keyboard and mouse players. They still have the superior input system. But that would be enough really for me. Just a little bit of aim assist. That would have me playing Battlefield. I just tried Battlefield 4 the other day with a controller. Just like you don't learn. It's like you just gotta try it every now and then. Then you remember. Then you relearn why you don't do it, because you can't compete in any way, shape, or form. A little bit of aim assist, that would change things, honestly. So I'm definitely looking forward to Titanfall on PC. It being on Origin is irrelevant to me. I don't see why people are so adamant about, just some people. It's mostly a loud, a very loud minority, because tons of people moved on and played, Battlefield 4. And shit, a lot of people bit the bullet back when Mass Effect 3 came out, really. So, yeah, Origin exclusivity. I'm not exclusive to any client or service, not to Steam, not to anybody. I remember when Steam was not the best, and Origin, it loads my games and it keeps my games. It's just games in another place. It's not that fucking a big deal to me. It's just another client that sits running. I can just see it on my taskbar. It consumes resources that are just at the end of the day minimal. It doesn't bother me. It's just like Origin does not bother me. It's not some cancerous thing. I know if you're just, against EA in total, okay, I can kind of understand being against Origin, but I don't know, just the Origin client itself, it just isn't that offensive to me, really. It works fine. The games download pretty quick, patches them up, mostly good. Man, I just don't know. I've never really got the whining and complaining about Origin. And I don't know, maybe it's just Steam fanboyism, Steam loyalty, and any form of Steam fanboyism and what have you is irrational to begin with. And there's no real point to dissect people's preferences and stuff in regards to that. So, Titanfall, Origin exclusive, almost in my opinion a non-story, but still I made this last for about I don't know 9 minutes or so. But yeah, I don't think this was really news. I assumed this to be the case. This is what I assumed to be the case. But yeah, Titanfall Origin exclusivity. What are your thoughts on that? Does this make or break you? Like, does this make or break it for you? If this does, leave me a comment. I really want to hear your opinions. I would love to hear the opinions of someone from that thought process coming from that place, because I just don't relate to it at all. So if you have any thoughts on this, like, favorite, comment, subscribe, what have you. I'll have more content throughout the week, especially after I get over this bug. But yeah, that's Darius Dangerous. Have a nice day, guys.